Go with the gun.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the next part of Kingdom Hearts. Oh, he's standing over here.
Okay. There's Goofy.
Welcome to the next part of Kingdom Hearts Tree. In this part, we're gonna actually do story.
Whoa!
I did want to check. I did want to do something here because I noticed this. You can actually talk to your party members. I can only do it over here. When you enter specific new areas where they start walking around and stuff, you can talk to them. And they can tell you random stuff like, those lucky emblems could be anywhere.
Usually when they have something to say, they'll have a few things to say too.
Oh, really?
Not always.
Shut up, Donald. You didn't help me at all in Olympus.
Usually they'll have at least two.
So much for hoping Twilight Town would be safe. So much for hoping.
My name's Goofy. I still can't believe I got them all in the first.
No, Olympus, yeah.
I'm very surprised. Alright, so yeah, we're gonna go and do story stuff because we have nothing else to really do right now.
Yep. Might as well go and do things that we're supposed to again.
Fine, we'll go and play the game like we're supposed to.
I know, it's boring.
So, the way to the mansion is totally different now. Do they even have the hole still there? Is it just like blocked up now, or? Okay, no, the hole isn't even there at all.
That is so weird, especially because, if you remember the dev trailers, in the dev trailers, they had the hole there still, but it was covered up.
Yeah.
I assume they probably got rid of it because people assumed you could burn it down or something.
Maybe, yeah.
Because it was just a wood block.
So we had to go through the sewers. I think, geographically speaking, it's still the same. It's just we have to go in the sewers now. I'm still gonna start hitting stuff because I want ingredients.
Just fine.
Yeah. So there are a few, what's it called? There's a few combat sections. Shut up, Donald. Just because of you, I'm gonna walk.
If anything, Goofy should be complaining about the smell. Goofy's the dog here.
Yeah, but Goofy doesn't care because he's Goofy. And I'm not going to use that Buster Blaze. Or Blaster Blaze. There's actually just zero need. Ooh, good job, Goofy.
Good Goof.
You did something unlike this guy. Yeah, there's a few little combat things here. Nothing particular. Though I want to say that this sewer section's a little bit of a nod to the Kingdom Hearts little sewer section, but it's not the same.
The Kingdom Hearts sewer? You mean the Hollow Bastion section?
No, there was. It's not really a sewer. It's Kingdom Hearts 2. There's what the heck?
Let's see.
It's a lucky emblem.
Let's see.
I think there's something on top of here. Oh, it's a lucky emblem. I thought it was a chest. Turns out it's a lucky emblem. Yeah, there's a few lucky emblems here. I want to say there's also probably one at the mansion itself, but I'm not sure. Ooh, what's happening here? Fruit. Time to meet the best character in Kingdom Hearts 3.
You already have. His name's Goofy.
Second best character.
Jensen?
Third best character.
Okay. I'll give you that one.
What do you think they're up to?
Hey, the monkeys make a comeback, guys.
Yeah, because they're still having issues figuring out what world they should go in.
I like how Goofy is just like, oh my gosh, a rat! Let's save it!
Of course!
I mean, they're monkeys, so always. Clearly you didn't play Kingdom Hearts
Fuck
1,
these-
Donald.
You're like, you fought these before.
Oop! Here's the last attraction.
Oh, yep. That's it.
Is this one you like make a trail, and then when you do the finisher, I think you just ride the trail, right? And it does like a whole bunch of damage?
You go backwards. And then the last hit on it, yeah, will do a massive splash wave.
Yeah, well, guys, I hope you enjoyed Attraction Flow, because I'm not going to use it any longer.
Not making it easy for us.
It is a shame.
It is a shame, but I don't want to make it too easy for me.
I'll remember you said that when you get to Pro Codes.
By all means, do that.
You might want to be careful about comments like that.
I mean, I can't even use them, I don't think, in Pro Codes.
Actually, I'm not even sure what the Pro Code restriction is on them, if there is one.
Team Attack Extender. I don't know what that is. Is that like the Flare Force and stuff?
I have no clue. I'm looking into the Pro Codes thing.
Well, take care.
Sorry, you just talked to a rat. All that work just to save a rat. Now, just imagine if Ratatouille
There is no
didn't
attraction
exist.
flow.
Yep, see?
There's also no form changes
Oh no.
or grained magic.
Oh no.
That little fella.
Luckily, I don't have to have them all on.
Huh?
Just most of them.
Did you cut that? Oh.
Yeah, but there's a score tied to it. So,
You know, maybe he wants you to pick up the fruit for him.
Alright, now we're being mind controlled by the rat we saved.
Okay, that's fine, but I can do it by myself.
I just realized, look, the entrance we came in is closed.
I just need to collect the fruit.
It's our good friend Remy. We did it! We collected the
What are you
fruit
gonna
for
do
the
with
rat.
this anyway?
At least this rat's healthy.
yes.
Huh?
It's also standing on its hind legs.
Yes.
Well, okay. You be careful going home.
You know, I like to imagine Ratatouille doesn't exist because it makes this entire, like, cutscene and everything really funny. He's just talking to, like, a rat.
Yeah.
Stop the mansion.
I want to see what that extender is real quick. Team Attack Extender extends the availability period of Team... Okay. Not really...
Not bad.
Yeah, not really something I need, though. But I'll take it.
That little
So
fella
now we got
sure
Hairless that spawn here. There was a chest I saw over here, but I don't know where it's at. This is like one of the only areas, too, that the monkeys actually spawn in. But yeah, I'm gonna turn off attraction plays. I have to spend 1 AP to do it. I always thought that that one was bad. That's probably the worst attraction flow of the bunch. Maybe. Maybe
It's
I
a
remember.
decent attraction flow, it's just a time sink is the issue.
Well, guys, sorry, attraction flow. Green attraction indicators no longer appear, but filling the gauge always produces a form change command. At least you do get something good out of it. I guess that's probably why it costs 1 AP, because you do actually get something out of it.
So I didn't have a chance to read it. What was it saying?
Form changes always appear.
Ah. Okay. Yeah, that would explain it.
Finally, you guys mentioned a lucky emblem. And I got a magic
You
boost.
get a magic boost.
Honestly, I'm just surprised they mentioned lucky emblem at this point.
Seriously. We're
Is that-
20 in now, and they're only now just mentioning it.
Is that an ingredient on a log? Do you see that?
No.
Up there.
Oh, huh. Possibly.
Please
See
tell
being
me.
like a mushroom.
It looks like it. Wow. Why is
Yep.
that up there? Oh no, not you again! So yeah, I think when they said, or when it said you always get a form change, it means like quite literally what it says in the sense of now anytime I get the the stack, I'm always gonna get counter shield up.
Yeah, or whatever form your Keyblade would be using, yeah.
Yeah, which I'm gonna
They
use.
got rid of the Fear and Water options you had, though. Didn't know it did that.
Which one? Fira and Watera?
Yeah, you got a Fear and Water.
No, I used them.
Did you?
Yep,
Okay, you must have just used them really quickly.
I did. I used them like both back to back. Too bad I don't get fires with this Keyblade, but might as well use it a little bit. Still the strongest Keyblade I have, and again, I never really used this Keyblade when
It's a defensive Keyblade, you know?
yeah. I mean, it does have. It's funny because we were saying that as a joke because it's one of the strongest, if not the strongest, Keyblade in the game. But it also does have a really high strength stat. Granted, there's only 2 stats that it could have had, but I'm just curious. What is my lucky emblems looking like in Twilight Town? Whoa, I'm
All
missing
but one.
all but one, and that's probably at the mansion. So. Nice. I hope I can keep up the good work when it comes to these lucky emblems.
I see it. That building up ahead.
Huh. Okay, Lucky Emblem, where are you?
Yeah, now I'm like, I want to know where it's at. If it even is here. Oh. Hey, I wasn't standing there.
Yes.
How dare you teleport me like this is Sly 3? I think that video goes up before this one. It should.
I'm not sure.
The one where the Skull Rock one or whatever, the waterfall one where you weren't even close to one of the spots and it just teleported you.
Yeah.
Honestly, this is such a weird flashback sequence to me because we've already been to Twilight Town with Sora in the whole Roxas thingy. This cutscene feels like it fit more in Kingdom Hearts 2 than it would 3.
What do you think, guys? This place is even
Or at least that little
creepier than
bit
ever.
there.
Well, they do say that this mansion is haunted.
Oh, stop it, Donald.
Well, that's because it is haunted.
Hey there.
Okay, why did Goofy and Donald get scared? You're not the ones who got touched.
Did I scare you?
I mean, they heard somebody talking behind them.
True. You scared Donald,
You're
not
really that
Sora.
jumpy.
See? Sora didn't care.
Nope, afraid not. The asking around thing was a total bust.
What's up, Painter? Pen Solette?
Mansion?
Or is it Omelet?
Yes.
That should be her nickname. Omelet.
Another Twilight Town awaits.
No, you don't want to go into the second Twilight Town. That's weird.
Yeah.
Besides,
Also-
you only get to run around like 2 rooms of it.
Also, it doesn't
Like, it really
technically
isn't worth it.
exist anymore. I don't think you can actually go in the mansion in this game, so I'm assuming it's just back-to-back cutscenes.
Probably.
But my lucky emblem!
Here we go.
That's it. I'm gonna look in the cutscenes for a lucky emblem.
The password
Oh.
was.
Oh no.
Sea salt ice cream. Right?
No, the password's Door to Darkness.
Okay, I'm in.
See?
Let's get
D
that
to D,
transporter
DTD.
working.
Door to
The password,
Darkness.
was Sora, Donald, and Goofy.
Oh, man. The
Tron's
transport
friends.
is Protected. Protected
Yeah, of
from
course.
what? I guess from us? We can't use it to get to the other Twilight Town.
I thought this was like established in the last
Sora there. Well, that was
or in
then.
Kingdom Hearts 2. Wasn't this computer destroyed or something?
Way?
Or is that the fake version? I can't remember.
That was the Roxas one.
Oh, okay.
Roxas Twilight Town.
Oh
That
yeah.
happened at the beginning of the game.
Hello, look at my touch phone.
You wouldn't happen to be in front of a computer.
What's a computer?
Yeah, but how do you
Well,
know?
they-
I don't even know what a phone
I
is.
thought this thing I was holding was a computer.
left in it, and I noticed that someone had logged in from another terminal.
What the? How dare you think it was me? What if it wasn't me?
The log terminal.
Yeah, that's you have to like that is a jump in logic.
Oh, and what? You do?
I know I haven't got a clue.
Don't lie. You do have a clue, Goofy.
Who was it that
You
logged
know
in?
more than everyone else around.
Hi there.
He's just hiding his secrets.
I'm the one who logged into the.
Dude, just hand him the phone.
Good. As long as it's a user that we.
They're FaceTiming. Hand him the phone.
Yup.
Yeah, seriously.
I'm kind of stuck.
Hand him the phone, Sora.
Programs is protected, so. I
Pass over the phone.
It's pissing me off. Hand him the phone.
It's the only way to find Roxas. You gotta help us.
Don't yell at him. Hand him the phone.
And a transporter. Okay.
I'm getting mad, Mayo. He won't hand him the phone.
This is FaceTiming, but the wrong face.
A data escape. Remember, guys, Recoded is canon.
Yeah.
Uh,
To be fair, there were people. You don't really see them as much now, thankfully. But pre-K3, there was a very loud group of people that wanted to try to act like Coded wasn't canon.
I mean, I'm not fighting that it's not canon. It's more of like the important parts are so minimal. It's like it doesn't even matter. Like them mentioning the datascape and all that stuff honestly doesn't mean too much in the grand scheme of things.
Like,
To
the
us.
most important part that individual game had was retconned into the 2.5 cutscenes. Wasn't even in the game.
Would have included Roxas's
Exactly.
full data in the
Like,
construction.
come on.
Meaning,
In
somewhere
the
on your machine
well, I
there's a
guess
log
you,
of that data
if you
that-
wanted to hate life, you could also bring up the whole datascape nonsense going on in Union Cross and Cry.
And we can analyze the
Well, it was canon by this point in the game, but none of these characters have any idea what that is. Granted, I have no idea what it is, but you know.
Glad you're
Look, if you
following
want to know what I'm talking about,
Don't worry, we'll
just
handle it.
look it up and cry. Cry all day long about the mess of the franchise lore we have.
Thanks.
You
Union
will
Cross.
laugh at and you will beg for the days where you were complaining about days like
It's about
Dream
one
Drop
of your
Distances being
organization's
bad
values.
storytelling.
You knew
They
that
will
was-
seem like Shakespearean works of art by comparison.
Ansem's apprentice Evan.
Hey, look it. It's
You haven't
Vexen,
completed like the rest of
aka
us.
Evan, aka Even. You know, they could have just called him Even, and it wouldn't. You know, they could have saved the annoyance that is his name being spelt like Even. Even isn't even that bad of a name, to be fair.
Yeah.
It's not the best name, but it
Yeah,
still works.
feel like a slight
On their side?
deviation of Evan, which Evan's a totally normal name, so why not?
Exactly. They could say, Vexen, known as Even. But I guess Evan, Vexen, you know,
It would be better than freaking
Exen,
Alias
Evan.
or some of the other ones they have.
Yeah, I don't think they truly thought that one
We're
through,
gonna need some
honestly.
cash to go to the beach. Also,
And by them, I
don't
mean
forget the
Nomura.
pretzels. Gotta buy 4 now. Oh, I get it.
I don't get it. Can you explain?
He's thinking ahead.
Later, Sora.
Hi, Olet.
See ya, Hainer.
Finally, you have something.
Goofy?
You have 2 lines of dialogue.
Oh,
Whoa.
and since I'm manning the computer,
Imagine getting called into a recording studio for that.
No pretzel for pence.
I mean, she had some lines. She had more lines of dialogue, I think, early on. Remember, like when you first entered. She probably had some or more of the ones early on. Remember, she told us about the lucky emblems. She's actually the most
okay, yeah,
important
true.
character of the bunch. Like, unironically.
Right, yeah.
She's unironically the most important character. Alright, let's look for that lucky emblem now.
Okay, where are you? Well, there's a chest.
Yeah, I saw that before we got in. I want to say there's one in this little courtyard, but I could be wrong.
Screen share is doing funky things right now, so this is gonna be mostly a you operation.
Funky Fresh? Funky Kong. I'll give myself a few minutes before I just say, screw it, and we'll continue on.
Yeah, it doesn't inherently have to be inside that area. It could be outside still.
Yeah, that's why I walked out.
So, you think you can bring Roxas back?
No, I don't think I can. What are you doing here, Ansem?
Handsome.
If that even is your real name. What are you doing here,
I mean, there-
Zebnos? If that even is
There's
your
still
real
an easy way to
name.
bring him back. The first time you did,
Existed in the first place.
you just have to find that Keyblade again.
Is impossible.
Did somebody say Chi-Blade?
Roxas does exist.
Actually, come to think of it, that Keyblade was saying some Secret of Darknesses. Hand it over!
And in the unlikely event you did
Which one? The Kingdom Key or Riku's?
Where is
The Riku one.
It's broken now.
Aw.
Roxas used to live in the other Twilight Town, right?
I mean, technically you're right, though.
I'm just gonna put him
But
back
technically, are you?
Do you even realize what you are saying?
I don't know,
Yes,
Ansem. Do you
no.
realize what you're saying?
It's just data.
there. A heart can live anywhere, even inside data.
See, Recoded is real.
Around us.
It exists.
Of course. Of course.
Handsome and Zemnis used to be part of the same person, right?
Alright, here we go. Goofy dropping some bombshells.
They exist separately just fine. If they can do it, then I don't see any reason why you and Roxas can't find a way.
Yeah!
Yeah.
You tell him, Captain Goofy. I agree. Donald said something right for once.
In that case, by all means. Nothing would please us more than Roxas's return, of course.
Aw, they want Roxas back.
You wish. He'll never answer to you
That's
again.
cute.
I mean, like, of course, he was still part of the organization.
Nobody is what's
I'm not sure if they are aware of whether or not he was planning to betray them up to the point of openly attacking Zemnis.
Clearly,
He was stopped by
Xehanort knew, okay? It was all a part of his master plan.
Sora,
Yes, he wanted Roxas to come and try to kill him.
roll upon the darkness.
Yeah, it was all a part of his master plan.
Go on then. The shadows are never.
I mean, it was all part of the master's plan. Oh no, Neo Shadows. Oh no, nobodies.
No.
Now, set your heart free.
I was so scared they were going to say, may your heart be your guiding key. And they kind of debatably said something that's basically the same, just rearranged.
Darkness.
True.
Not if it helps him.
We had to kill Neo Shadow. How did they spawn non-artificial Heartless, though?
And as I understand it, they're able to spawn any Heartless they want to. They just can't make the non-artificial ones. That's literally what artificial means.
I really love the, what's it called? I love the basic Nobody so much. The Husk server? I think that's what they're called, right? Husks?
Dusk.
Dusks. It's close. Yeah, I love them. They're funny. They make me laugh.
They filled me with dread and terror.
True. But they're funny looking. And they walk around funnily. And you know what? That's all that matters to me. It's that they're funny. We did it! Ooh, I got Blizzard finally.
Ooh. Still waiting on Thunder, though.
Yeah, I wonder where we get that. Do we get that before we leave the world? I feel like not, because this is, I think, the last, like, combat encounter cutscene. In this world. I guess we get it at the beginning of the next worlds, or the first?
Or depending on which of the two you go to.
Yeah.
Herc said,
Why are you remembering what Herc said? Herc doesn't exist in this world. Stop breaking
Which,
the world
mind you-
border.
okay.
And that's still your own thought. Like,
Is.
I hope you realize you could resolve this threat instantly if you just got Herc and the other gods of Olympus out and like, hey, this Zador guy is causing major problems.
No, it's the world order!
Tell the others to watch out.
Since when do we care about the world border?
Head back to town.
I don't know! Since Kingdom Hearts 1!
Supposedly.
The world border, Mayo. The world border! Alright, Lucky Emblem, where are
Bet
you?
there's a
There
lucky
you are.
emblem here.
Ah.
Alright, well that's all the Lucky Emblems here.
Yep.
Um,
So I guess you can leave now if there's nothing else. Or
let's change our shortcuts a little bit.
yeah, I might as well put Blizzard in there.
I want to keep fire though, because we do have that other Keyblade till dawn till dusk, which does have Fireza. Guess I'll just make a secondary shortcut.
Yeah,
right
either
here.
that. You probably don't need the cure and potion on the same shortcut set.
You're right, but I like to have items still. It's a safety. Hold on. Let me just do this my way. Yeah, something like this could work. How do you swap magic? Is it no cuts? Okay, that's easy. I just have to remember to do that. Yeah, let me save real quick. Because, you know, RPG, I had to save.
Of course, of course.
Really wish there was a save number.
We would hit the max number on that pretty quick.
How many times have I saved? Not enough times.
Part 87. Literally just saving. Again.
Well, there's Blizzard. You guys have already seen
Yep.
it.
If it works the exact same as it did in
And I
0.2,
died.
Keyblade!
you're gonna have to redo everything with the menu, aren't you?
If worst comes to worst, I should have probably just loaded the game, actually, to be safe. But the answer is yes, Mayo. Probably. The world border. I don't think I've ever seen a place more beautiful. How'd you take a picture there, Sora? The real question is, will I have to... Wait, no, I shouldn't have to reset it because I pressed continue, yeah. But I need to make sure that it saved the Lucky Emblem. It should have, but... Yep. Okay. I want to look at the treasures real quick, too. Just a curiosity thing. I only one in Olympus, actually. Not bad. That's going to be a quick backtrack level. Which is good. The less we have to backtrack. Especially because me and Mayo have talked about this in private, but there's going to be some levels we're definitely going to have to backtrack to.
Oh, yeah.
I know we've been pretty good with Lucky Emblems and stuff right now, but trust me, that's not going to be the case for everything.
No, like, these first few levels will probably be fine. But
Yeah.
I think we both know exactly when that is going to end.
Well, I mean, you and me have mentioned in private, off camera
yeah.
rather, levels that were going to be problematic.
Yeah. And if you played the game before, it's probably the same levels you're thinking of.
Exactly. Kill all these guys, because EXP is not bad. Again, it didn't do the cutscene. Weird. You can disable the cutscenes too, which kind of gets rid of some invincibility frames. I might do it later on, but I'm not going to do it right now, obviously. Also, I have such little HP, it looks like I had second chance in Once More on.
Yeah.
Or Withstand Combo is what it's called now. I'm not going to get used to calling it that. Even though it is
It's
objectively
an objectively
a
better
thing.
name.
Oh yeah, it's objectively better. I wholeheartedly agree. It's what it should have been named to begin with. If memory serves, that's actually like what its name is in what's it called?
I don't know what the name in Japan is, since I assume that's what you're getting at.
Yeah, I think it's something like similar. Kill some enemies, get some EXP. Not really the biggest fan of using the finisher here. Just 'cause
It translates to combo leave.
What the? What does that even mean?
Like, leave a combo? Like, to be fair, it still makes more sense than Once More.
Yeah. Or second chance. What about third chance? Why does it only have to be a second chance, huh?
In the Japanese one for that one, by the way, is last to leave.
Well, maybe it's last to cheese. You think of it like that, Mayo, huh? Do you even think, man?
No.
Same. I have an idea of what I might use as my three. Excuse me, sorry. My three main Keyblades.
Mm-hmm.
Again, I'm trying to use Keyblades I didn't really use that much of. I might use some variation of, like, I still might use like From Dawn Till Dusk or something, because having a variation of Kingdom Key is never bad. It's actually one of the better, what's it called? Usually it's one of the better, the stronger ones. So I might have the From Dawn Till Dusk. That could change. But I'm definitely going to keep in the Counter Shield, because I never really used it much after, I started getting Keyblades. Kingdom Key, I'm sorry, I'm not going to use you. To be fair, though, I did use the Kingdom Key almost exclusively when I first played the game. I think it was the first Keyblade I maxed out, so...
Like, it's not a terrible Keyblade, it's just one that is replaced very easily.
Yeah, it's not bad at all. It just gets outclassed. Oh, no, it's not even that. It's just there's better variations now. And plus, I got a better variation from the start.
Well, yeah, that's exactly what I mean. There's pre-order bonus stuff.
Wait.
Yeah.
Didn't he sell ice cream in Hollow Bastion?
Or if you did the Union Cross stuff. And,
Yep.
we also got that, which is another variation. You still get it later on in the game, but if you get it at the very end, it's kind of worthless at that point.
Yeah, it's worthless at that point. It's super OP if you get to the beginning, though.
I don't even know what its stat differences is, like its base stats.
It basically holds up as a top tier Keyblade up until at least the second group of worlds.
Ooh, nice.
And that's kind of where it starts falling off.
You must have like a really good ability, or abilities and stuff tied to it.
It's also second form, but the last one is a screen nuke. I think I mentioned that before.
The whole cake? It's for us?
No, it's for me.
Settle down.
It's for me and me only.
wants you to know it's not a cake, but a tart of fruit.
Actually, Goofy, if you want to have it, you can have it. Otherwise, it's just for me.
May I introduce Little Chef?
Oh,
Is it really that hard to say, Remy?
Yeah, but Little Chef is a cute name. Also, he can't talk.
Yeah, it's really jarring. Like, it's not as bad as Phil, Like, at least he's animated. But
Well, I can understand why they didn't make him talk, to be fair, because we're humans and stuff. They even make that little joke in the movie itself, where the rats are fighting, and then there's a human looking at them, and all they hear is squeak, 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 squeak. At the very least, they should have made him do the little squeaks, I think. But I guess in the movie,
Yeah.
he doesn't squeak at the dude he works with. I can't remember his name. I haven't seen Ratatouille in a while, which is
I've
crazy.
never seen it.
actually. It's a really good movie. It's actually probably one of my favorite.
Like, it was the movie that came at like the absolute wrong time for me.
Is it a Pixar movie? I think it is. It's a really good.
It's
movie.
Pixar.
Yeah, it is a really good one. I do like it a lot.
Yeah, I was just getting at that absolute wrong age group for it. It's both too
Nah,
old and too young for it.
I'm a Disney family over here. I live in a Disney family, so we gotta stick together. Little Chef's Bistro. They could have at least called him Remy here, I guess, but I guess they don't call him.
That's what I like. Come on.
Yeah. The Little Chef's Bistro, you can transform the ingredients you've gathered into delicious meals. Eating the cuisine you prepare will grant beneficial effects like temporary stat increases. The recipes available at the bistro depend on the ingredients you've gathered, so be sure to scour each world you visit, making the makings of new and powerful recipes. So now we have to do a little bit of a small quest here, as if we didn't already get ingredients around the world. We have to just get some random ingredients.
Yep. Ooh, a lemon.
Get ready to hear. This looks like a good spot to find some ingredients, guys. It's finally happening soon. I'm gonna actually try to use the... what's it called? Use those as much as I can. Oh, Sora said his ingredients line.
Well, there must be ingredients, obviously.
Of course. But yeah, no, I'm gonna try to use as much of the food, I guess, as I can, because honestly, I never really did in my first playthrough, because I never really had to. I don't even think I really did in my crypt playthrough, because again, I really didn't have to.
Even in the base game, it's made as a safety net more than anything.
Yeah, pretty much. But I'll mess around with them here, I think. Not all the time, or maybe I won't always make them, because I know you can start buying some of the stuff later on.
Yeah, but the better ones you still have to make.
Yeah, but I might use some of the like really basic ones every now and again for fun. I don't know, might as well. They come with little extra effects that are semi-random, but there is a way to finagle and get your desired effect if you want. There's like a little thing you can do to get your desired effect. I don't remember what it is though, unfortunately. Because there's like a hidden what's it called? There's like a secret effects that the super special ones can give you that the game doesn't tell you until you've eaten already, but there's a way to like figure it out. Oh yay, we get to learn about another thing, guys. They're called QR codes. I wonder if these QR codes actually work in real life.
Try it.
They might not, just because they have a store ahead in the middle, and I think the QR codes need to have all the weird like stuff going on. I've never tried it though. It could work. Do you have a QR reader on your
I do, actually.
Hey, you want to give it a try?
I feel like it would work better for you than it will for me, just because I'm gonna have the Discord pixelation, but...
True. Uncle Scrooge is an evil man.
Gosh, he sure is canny.
He's a millionaire, of course he's canny.
Customers coming into his businesses over and over.
Oh yeah, I'm no business guy, but I sure wouldn't want to be one of Uncle Scrooge's
I
competitors.
guess the old phone to have that.
The Uncle Scrooge has just been laughing
I
this
need to
whole
warn you
time.
guys.
Why?
Well, those creepy crawly things might come back for more. So
Creepy
stay on
crawly
your
things,
toes.
why don't you just call them hairless?
Sure.
Just tell them what they are.
You guys to take care of
Or does that break the world border?
You have to leave again?
Mm-hmm.
Why do we even care about the world border?
But we'll definitely be back.
We don't.
When you gonna slow down?
Sorry.
Like, what genuine reason is there to care about it?
What is it? Don't make it
The answer is
How lost it
yes.
feels to be lost. But Donald and Goofy, Kyrie, brought me back by wishing with
Who's
all their
Kyrie?
hearts.
Good question. Don't know.
Mm.
Goofy, who's
So,
Kyrie?
I was hoping the three of you would.
Hey, look at somebody's eating sea salt ice cream in the background.
Yes!
That's no favor. We'll all wish. I'm wishing.
Yeah. Me and
No,
Pez
you're not allowed to wish. Wishing is banned in this series.
Thanks.
Hey, I'm pretty sure there's people up there. Hey, look it! It's Braig.
Aren't you making it a little too obvious?
Yeah,
We
you
were
know he's got a point.
instructed to guide him. Yes, just look at them. They wouldn't get far if we did not.
I'm pretty sure if Sora tilted his head ever so slightly, he would just see all three of them.
Fair enough.
Like, they're not really
How
hiding.
many Tyrannosaurus still managed to rain on our
Yeah.
parade? If he wavers from the path we lay, we destroy him. But in that case, we'll have to find ourselves another vessel.
I mean, you're not going to get Sora as a
That
vessel,
is
just
why
take it.
We never have just one iron in the fire.
Okay, I have my QR thing open. It's trying to get a QR thing off of Zemnos' face.
Classic Kingdom. Select Classic Kingdom from Gummy Phone, blah, 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 blah. Basically, I've mentioned this before. It's Shooting Star. Nice. It's like Game & Watch.
Ooh, tap to scan. Sorry, my face freaked out when you got your Keyblade.
Oh my god. And we got a new Keyblade. I totally forgot we got this. So let's replace the Kingdom Key. I'm sorry, Keyblade Key. I actually want to do... Yeah, unequip. Since I'm replacing Kingdom Key, I do want Shooting Stars. We get double arrow guns and magic launcher. And we get magic treasure magic.
Yeah.
Magnet. Alright, so I do know there's at least one QR code, like, right here. Shut up. Oh god. It only took me to walk one step. I guess try to scan that? Is that a weird angle?
Is... Nah, it's not going off.
Oh. Hey, they had a really solid idea. Actually, they could have had an app that lets you play all the games on your phone. Why didn't they do that?
Yeah,
That would have been a
Alex,
super smart
They
idea.
did! It's called Union Cross! They did that, remember?
No, I don't,
I've
actually.
mentioned this. I mentioned it in this LP. It was like last part, I think. That's how you got the Keyblade early.
Oh, you played these games?
Yes.
That sucks. Don't we get?
I mean, I was fine with it.
Don't we get this here?
You just did.
Oh, okay.
Remember, that's the whole cutscene was.
Give me your money. They didn't give me their money. Let's use the shooting star a little bit. We got some fluorite too, so we can we should be able to upgrade Keyblade. Let's upgrade. Ooh, collector's gold, pulsing shard, writhing shard.
Oh, there's new stuff here. Jeff Puff and a statue of Hercules.
But what is a chief? Huh.
I have no idea. You know, I'm looking this up because I have no clue.
I think I have an idea. It's in the second world, so not the world after this, but the world.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
no, I know it is.
I do too, I think. And then picture of watercourse still, statue of Hercules. We need to go back there at some point, anyways, for a few other things. So.
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess let's upgrade. So let's upgrade the shooting star. I'll use it for a little bit, I
Sure.
suppose. Plus, it's really easy to get these upgrade materials for people that don't know.
Yeah.
So.
At least for the first few level ups.
Yeah. Well, even then, later on, they're still really easy to get, but you have to be near endgame.
No. Not unless you spend an unnatural amount of time in Gummy.
Which, I mean, I might.
Better put this in the mail.
I just bought those.
Well, here's some more.
Wait, can I not buy the Wellsprings? No, I guess not. Well, I guess I'll do 3 because I'll get 3 of these. More Panseas. Or 4 more of them, rather. I want to do at least 5 per part if I can. Or rather, I want to get at least 5 per part if I can. Where was this luck last time? Yeah, we're definitely not starting the next world in this part.
Wow.
What I'm gonna do is the bistro, and then I might do a little bit of Gummy, and then we'll end the part before the next world proper. Come on, give me one more. I'm gonna take a picture right in front of the bistro. That's where my selfie is gonna be for this point. Alright, there we go. Alright, let's see what we get. Writhing Stone. Again. Blazing Shard. Okay. Lightning Shard. Okay. Soothing Stone. Okay.
You know, this is kind of making it hard to justify doing it over and over.
I know, but I have to is the bad part. That's the thing that really sucks, is you have to keep doing it.
And no, you don't. You just have to keep going until you get the item you need.
True.
And to that front, you can just reload.
Maybe I should just do it while I'm here. But let's do this first before we even consider that.
I can't tell if there's a point of the story you have to get to, or if you're just really, really unlucky. Because I know for me, I got it in like 3 letters.
Do I have a new emoticon now, or is it still just the 2?
Yeah. Cheese.
Looks like it's just the 2.
I guess I'll just do Sora like this. Yeah. This.
Perfect.
And then we're gonna get the thumbnail real quick. We figured out the easy way of doing this. Luckily. Then I just gotta do this. There we go. And now let's do the little mini games.
Honestly, you don't even have to do that much. Just hit the button for the easy way, as you put it, while you're still in the
Yeah, but it
camera
has
mode.
all the little extra stuff, and I don't want that. Look at it, it's in French. How do any of these people read it?
I mean, it has extra stuff here too.
True, but it has less extra stuff. Alright, so here's the little cooking mini games. They're very simple, so.
Is the food ready yet?
It's also in 60 FPS. Nice.
He hasn't started?
So we can actually access this, I think, from like anywhere in the map, or at least in the like Gummy area, but so we don't have to always come back here, which is good.
You're gonna make me...
Not that it ever stopped me from going and coming back every single time.
Yeah. Alright, so let's just make one of each dish until we start getting things. Alright, chop the ingredients. Alright, the easiest one here.
Yeah. Some of these are stupidly easy, others are brutally difficult, and I still don't fully understand.
And it makes sound effects on my actual PS4 controller because, remember guys,
I can hear it too.
there's sound effects that come from that. There we go, fresh fruit, Compate. Compate? Compore? Compote. Le dessert.
So what's the gimmick on this one?
Alright,
Just
crack
eggs?
the egg as skillfully as you can till left and right, and then once the egg is cracked, press L1 R1 simultaneously. So the idea is we want to get excellent on everything.
Yeah, no, so this one's pretty easy too. As long as you don't rush it.
See, I don't rush it. The problem is when I have to press L1 and R1 together because I have to because my fingers extend out a little bit. So sometimes I accidentally end up opening it way too hard at the way end. It's just a little mistake, unfortunately, of mine. Alright, so let's do this one. I didn't even read what we made. Flambe the food! Alright, so we got to tilt left and
You can
circle.
get the easy ones.
Needs to be the right amount. And then tilt the button, and then, yep. So this one, you can't spin it too fast.
Yeah, that's the only quote-unquote problem, but I think this is the only one that I've literally never failed. Like, I've always gotten excellence on it.
Sorry. Expect to hear that a lot.
Oof. Right when I was saying I've literally never failed this.
I forgot how, how difficult this one could be. As in, I forgot how much you actually have to, spin in a circle. So I did it too slow. I just have to get used to it. Sweetbread, poele. Ooh, we made chocolate mousse. Nice. Alright. Rhythm game time. Grind the pepper. Alternate between tilting the L and R.
This one sucks. Big surprise, I don't like the rhythm game.
Nope.
Yeah, and that's why it sucks. It looks like he got it there, didn't he? But no.
There's a little trick I learned to do this right, but okay, that one I definitely should have done.
Yeah,
I remember not having issues with this one, so
this was one of the worst for me.
We did it.
I got the platinum, which requires you to make all of these an excellent. So I did it.
I
just
and we got a new star.
Just suffered.
So we do get some items for getting star rankings on the bistro, and I think once we get 3 star, or once we get most of the menu filled up, we get a secret menu.
Yeah, I remember that too.
Which has a lot of the really hard to get ingredients and stuff like that. Gourmand's ring.
Yeah, they'll have the Fantastic 7 stuff.
Alright, then we get we looks like we just have one more we can make. So yeah, this is the easiest one. This one you didn't have to really try, honestly. Hey, what about that last little bit?
Hey, the first time you did that, it was literally half the onion.
True. Consomme. Ooh. And then we'll leave the bistro. So yeah, those are the little cooking mini games. I think there was one we didn't do there, I want to say, or did we do them all? All the little mini games. I feel like there was one more.
I don't think we did them all, but I don't remember what they are.
I wish we should have checked the bistro while we could have, because they have little icons to signify which game is which. Man, I'm a little upset that Yensid doesn't have one of these little social media posts. And that would be fun.
Okay, how do I use this? Hey! Hey!
Has a big old picture right on his face.
I
So
wouldn't be surprised.
That's the bistro. Get ready to see that for a good amount of time at some point, probably. But I'm gonna try my best to do that as much as I can, like I said, because at the very least I want to try out using a bunch of ingredients and stuff. Hey, gimme one more. I like to gamble. Give me one more. I probably have to wait till a certain point in the game, honestly. I could just be really, really unlucky, but Come on, one more. One more. I like to gamble. Yeah.
Put this in the mail.
Lightning shard. Alright, so I guess before we end... Oh, Bistro unlocked. You can now visit Little Chef's restaurant from save points. So yeah, I guess we'll do a little bit of gummy right before the, what's it called? Right before we enter the next world. Because that's when parts are going to start shortening down a bit. We can kind of get away with it in these parts because we were still kind of unlocking things. But for the most part, we just unlocked, like, everything, every little bit of thing now that we need to do, right?
Yeah.
Or that we can do, right? Because now we can get the new games. The little mini games, which we're going to have to get a high score on all of them.
Yep.
I don't remember why. I can't remember if it was a trophy or something, but
Pretty sure it is.
yeah, we're gonna have to do that. Then we have the ingredient stuff, so now we can find ingredients, and then we have lucky emblems. We can find lucky emblems everywhere. Yeah, we basically have everything set in stone in terms of everything we need to grab, I think. The only real things that we can't get are like the Orichalcum Pluses, like we mentioned before, but those you only can get really the ultimate Keyblade once you're in the last world, so yeah.
Ask what's wrong, he says. I'm not sure. I think I'm forgetting something.
Stop it, Romper.
Don't know what.
Stop it. Stop it.
Sora,
Oh god!
I think
Lens flare.
this have something to do with you.
My mortal enemy, the sun!
It's all about helping people.
Nice.
That you've never met
I want to go to this world. When do we get to go to this world? What even is this world?
They're all counting on you.
Is this the new Breath of the Wild? Is this Breath of the Wild
It won't
2?
be easy, but I hope
Oh, you're
you
funny.
remain the happy and cheerful Sora I know. There's no
I can't wait for Breath of the Wild 2 to come
Place
out. When
all of that fog, and then maybe.
I can't wait till Breath of the Wild 2 ends up being a double platform game again.
What's wrong?
Huh?
It's gonna be
At this
fun.
rate, very possible.
Please.
What?
I hope you guys are ready to see Kairi change outfits very soon. I think this is the last time we actually see her in her Kingdom Hearts 2
Letter?
appearance.
Yep.
Because I think this is where we get the this is when we're gonna get the delivery of the stuff, and then the next time you see her, she's in her Kingdom Hearts 3
But I won't
garbs.
send it. It's more for me.
Ask Merlin. He'll deliver it for you.
These models look so unfinished.
Yeah,
Both of
but
them.
it's okay.
Like, I understand why they didn't bother finishing the Kyrie one, because like we were saying, they're going to change it soon,
Even if
but
it's on paper.
they didn't even fix up Axel/Lee's either.
Okay.
Yeah, he looks super plasticky. Maybe it could be the lighting though, actually, to be fair. Oh, and he pulled out sea salt ice cream from his butt.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah,
ask Merlin
yeah.
to pick these up.
I just assume he always has
We did
at
have
least a few
something to
dozen
do.
on him at any time.
Gotta
They just
celebrate.
somehow never melt, despite being
You're
the
sweet,
fire
Lee.
person.
Lee should be
Yeah.
dead with all the sea salt he's eaten.
Fine.
Alright, stop
Maybe.
being a creeper, Lee.
No, nothing. I just.
You're freaking
You
me
were
out,
trying to
dude.
Remember what you forgot?
Well, yeah.
Remember that one time we got Riku's haircut? I do. Thanks, Heartless.
Yeah, it
So
was great.
tomorrow, you and me
Hey, they did a pretty good job.
You ready?
I wish I got a free haircut from Heartless.
Don't hold back, Lee. Promise?
I want there to be the Heartless part.
That almost sounds like something that could be a thing in this series.
The Heartless Parlor. I mean, if they really wanted to embrace the joke.
Are you okay? Lee,
You just wasted his really good ice cream, and I'm upset about it.
you're crying. What's wrong?
Yeah, what's wrong?
Something in my eyes.
You know, I'd make a joke about him crying because he lost his ice cream, but he started crying before that, so,
Honestly, if he wanted to make it really, I know it's supposed to be like an emotional moment, but it would have been really funny if he's like, I dropped my ice cream. I mean, she didn't realize until it was like afterwards, so
Call me Axel.
Yeah.
from now
it
on.
would have been really funny if he's like, sorry, I dropped my ice cream.
Yeah. Okay, Axel.
I still love the fact that they're like, you don't have to call me Lee anymore, because no one's gonna call him Lee. Oh, no, why you gotta zoom in on the ice cream he dropped?
Just mean.
Oh,
And kind of
no.
wasteful.
His poor ice cream. I was gonna say, are we gonna get another cutscene or not? I also feel like we're gonna get a gummy ship cutscene. We're gonna be like, we gotta find the power of awakening. And then we just go to Disneyland. We go to all the different areas of Disneyland.
So this is the place.
Also, it's very weird that
Where Aqua
Alias
fell into the realm of
and...
darkness after she dove in
What
to
is
save
Zaldan's
Terra.
name again? Dylan? Yeah. They don't talk at all in this
Yeah.
game too, either, right?
Strange
I
how
think so. If they do, it's like one line.
She sensed darkness.
They
in
literally could have, like,
And
Alias right there literally just, like, said, like, just did a hand motion. They even if it was just a small line of dialogue, they could have gotten a random dude to just be like,
Around the
you
same
know,
time, the guards found a stranger
this is
with
where he
a
was
rifle
last
lying
seen.
unconscious here in the square.
You know, it adds a little bit more
The man
flavor
calling
text.
himself
Yeah.
Xehanort.
It's much more awkward when you don't give them a line of dialogue. Oh god, we've regressed in
that was
graphics.
a mistake.
We're going backwards.
Stole his research.
Oh god. He has sea salt ice cream at his desk. Alright, we've gone forward in time. Again. Thankfully.
Good,
He even briefly had control of you.
Okay, why are you guys giving us the rundown of the series? We already know about all this.
Seriously. There's already a recap option in this game.
Yeah, why are you telling us this in the middle of the game?
But all the while,
Like,
young Xehanort had been
old
visiting
players
a
are gonna be
creature
bored,
that shares
and new
13
players won't
vessels of his
care.
own. Hearts with strong enough
Yeah, they're
ties
supposed to be
him
looking
be in a
for...
new
They're looking
organization.
for, what's his name right now,
13.
right? Terra.
And now they're looking for a fight with us.
What?
But what happened to
No,
Terra?
they're trying to get Aqua
I
out of the realm
thought
of
you said
darkness.
Aqua saved him.
Well, no, aren't they taking a little detour right now to see, to figure out, or to learn a bit more about Terra? Because I think this is Alias saying this was where Terra was last shown. Oh god, we regressed again.
No, well, why would they be after Terra? That would be a complete waste of time.
I mean, so it's kind of saving Aqua in retrospect.
But how do you explain?
Yeah.
We don't know how big the realm of darkness is.
Isn't it strange how young they look?
For all we know, it's quite literally the biggest area in this entire universe.
When the split happened.
It easily could be.
That face from the portrait.
Or it could only be, like, 10 miles, who knows?
Yeah, like, we genuinely don't... Okay, it has to be more than 10 miles because of 0.2.
You're right. 15.
Wait, that was Terra?
Deal.
Master Xehanort?
I don't know, that's kind of stretching it. I think 16.
Okay, fine. 16 miles.
Belonged to him. He was talking about Terra. Turns out, Aqua saved more.
So I actually lied. We're going to end the part after these cutscenes. I didn't even realize there was going to be all these cutscenes here. So we're not going to do... We'll do...
after Terra, but why?
Where did
Yeah,
Terra
I told
go?
you. Well, they wanted to know where Terra's last was seen, even though this was like 10 years ago or whatever, 11 years ago. I don't know why they would go here and be like, yeah, this is where he was last at. Like, how would you find any hints of him at this
We
point?
should warn Sora.
Also, this is, they're in, what's it called right now? Radiant Garden, which, if you remember correctly, within the time span that Terra was last seen here, aka, well, Terra's body, rather, was last seen there.
Yeah.
My issue there is that Hollow Bastion existed at that time. So, yeah.
Yeah.
It's even more finicky. All right, so yeah, we've reached some new stuff because the clouds disappeared. Ooh, we reached going level 12, so we can take a team ship. Good. The bistro is unlocked. Yeah, we can do it from here now too. To have ingredients. So yeah, we have 2 worlds. In the next part, we're gonna go to the world on the left side because that's the lower combat level world, I believe.
You said I went to one on the right first, and it was still really easy for me.
I think it works well either way. So
Yeah.
is there a way I can actually check without actually embarking? Let's see. A battle level 12, battle level 14. Okay, yeah, we'll be going over to Toy Box next.
All right.
So see you guys in the next part where we do some gummy mission or some gummy stuff rather at the beginning, and we'll head into Toy Box and start that up. So yeah, see you guys next time. Chicken tenders,
All toast to toast toast.
potato salad.